He's been really influential, as we said before. He's pushing all the way back up into Collingwood's defence. He's little touches and tackles and bringing other players into the game. But at the same time, he's also pushing his defender. He's working really hard. He may not have, enormous stats. He's only had the 4 possessions, but he's been a handful already for the Collingwood defenders.
Late arriving crowd, too, I'd suggest now. It's up around the 75,000-80,000 mark. Satantaro Halpin doing well. And this game living up to expectations. 7 points the difference. Jolly likes to go there a lot, flicking it down behind that time to accommodate Ball, who kicks towards half forward. Falling to the ground, White. Carazzo gets so much of the football. Gave it back towards Simpson. Jacobs, Carazzo back into the fray through midfield. Releases Yaron. Yaron just touched as he kicked. In front of Halpin, no free kick. Tries to paddle it out. Comes across to Lucas. Betts in trouble. Good tackle by Thomas. And they steal it away as McCaffer gave it to Jolly. Down towards half forward. Bauer needs to go. Well, as it turned out, the ball bounced obligingly. He comes back towards the wing. Simpson, so much of the football. Runs to the wing and kicks beyond. Judd again. I'm not sure he's been off the ground in this term.
He's working hard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Coming in for number 11 already.
What I really like about this forward play is that Chris Judd tracks the footy and making Nick Maxwell accountable. That's what Carlton need to do with all of their forwards.
O'Brien with courage, almost the mark of the Judd kick. Betts to Yaron, open goal, beckons, hits the post.
Got to kick them. Yep. Got to nail them. That's his job.
They've had their chances in this quarter. 14 inside 50s to 11 only Collingwood. So some crucial misses early.
Judd did take a break apparently. 4 minutes off the ground so far. Strong shepherd by O'Brien. Would Garland down. McCaffer on his knees. Armfield. Simpson across the ground. That's a clever kick, although Russell was a little reluctant. Carazzo, Russell got boot to ball. There he is again. Judd hasn't got the footy. Played for it. Nothing doing. Find the man. There's the siren.
Good quarter.
Great quarter of footy.
It was a beauty. Nick's got that walk going. Chris Judd's got that game going. It's quarter time of the G. Sunday footy. 4-2, 3-2. 6 points the difference. Magpies on top.
Oh, he's nailed it. No chance. Oh! That's how you do it. Oh, there you go. That's a goal. Good effort. Have you noticed Stacey's guns? They are looking magnificent. Oh, he's kicked it. You need to wear this mask for the last kick. Very, very attractive man.
What a terrific opening term with Collingwood at 6 points in front of Carlton before a massive crowd. Matthew Lappin from Carlton is with Matty Richardson right now.
Skinny, tight first quarter. How have you guys seen it?
Yeah, look, it has been. We've probably overused it a little bit through the midfield with handball, and we've had a couple of chances to kick goals. We've hit the post, so it's pretty evenly placed at the moment, so it looks like a good contest.
Yeah, working with a forward line, 14 inside 50, should be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, look, would have liked a couple more goals, mate, but we'll see if we can do better this quarter.
Good luck.
So Michael Malthouse with the board there. Big disposals for Simpson, Judd, Murphy and Carazzo, all in double figures in that opening term. And the one area where Carlton did get a bit of an advantage is their leg speed through the centre, particularly Murphy and Simpson.
They've become really crucial players. Murphy's actually had 8 handball receives, and on a team basis, Carlton have had 58 to 32, and that's the one area of the game when you're looking at it pre-game. Collingwood really good in a contested situation. Carlton probably better at the clearance and getting the ball out in space, and if they can expose that, that's their big fill at Oregon.
I think one concern for Collingwood is that Carlton have gone inside 14 times. They only average 43 per match, so that may be a few too often for Collingwood's defence.
Interesting too that Chris Judd is starting outside the centre square. He's gone to virtually centre half forward for Carlton. What's the ploy here? Shaw has come up to pick him up. Meantime, Jolly goes high.
Collingwood, free kick to Luke Ball.
Luke Ball's getting a free.
Luke Ball, free kick for a hole.
His 5th possession.
Stay out at the back.
Not much movement up ahead, just hoisted high from behind. No contest, Dawes.
Now that was a really good work there by Dawes and Cloak. They got their players together and their two opponents got lost. That's all you need is bodies to confuse your defender. All of a sudden Dawes takes an uncontested mark inside 50.
The block doesn't need to be aggressive. It's just someone in there just to cut a line from the defender. It's almost a bit of a set play.
Just confusion.
Yep.
So Dawes steps to the 50. He's already kicked one beautiful goal, and this one just hung out to the right. Better kick than his last effort. That goal came early, then there was a terrible shot at goal that wandered through for a behind.
Let's have a look at his technique. It's not too bad. Very Anther Rockerish.
Yeah.
That style.
From the Rocker School. Out of defence. Along the boundary line come Carlton. Betts in the road. Gives it away though. Tuvey. McCaffer. Shaw smothered off the boot. Betts back into the fray. That ball was out of bounds, I thought. So did the players. Tuvey over the top. Side bottom. Thought about Didak. Went back looking for Swan. Tackle on Tuvey. Close to the boundary line. Didak centres the ball. It bounces towards goal. Swan wanted it most. Ball grabs it and kicks a goal. And there was no doubting, I think, that ball was out.
That hurt. There's no doubt that ball's out. I'd like to be convinced otherwise. But Collingwood have really good on the turnover. They're probably the best. They are, in fact, they are the best at hurting opposition. We just see heard the opposition on the turnover. Done it again. You've really got to be clean when you're playing against the Pies.
It's a good snap though. Luke Ball on the non-preferred. Good play by Swan too to keep the ball alive.
So much talk in the off-season about Luke Ball. That's his first goal for Collingwood. In fact, both those players changing clubs in the off-season. Brock McLean alongside him. And they never really got over the kick coming out from Russell, put them under pressure. But as we said, that ball appeared to be over the boundary line. Bauer, Cruiser, McCaffer over the top. On top of him, Scotland.
Hasn't had a kick yet, Cruiser. Hasn't had a mark either. He's only had a couple of handballs, so they'll be expecting him to get into the game.
Interesting, this rucking. Jolly doing best when he can lock up. Coming through the pack was Murphy, left it behind. Cruiser did well, just advanced it towards Murphy. Chopped off though by Shaw. It comes out to Swan. It was brilliantly played down on the deck by Collingwood. Now an opportunity for Dawes. Slung, but gets the ball to Thomas. Thomas the snap. Wonderful goal.
He's been enormous, Dawes. That's his goal. He was too strong. They weren't able to tackle him. It was just a good effort to get it out to Dale Thomas. But we go back and have a look at this. Just strength. Yeah. He's able to hold his ground and hear the call from Dale Thomas. And as a result, they get a shot at goal. He's been really effective. Good strength.
Yep.
"39 plays 20. Okay, Tom, let's take a look at this and see what we can see.
No, that ball's out, Dennis. That's a really costly... you don't want to bag the umpires, but it's a costly mistake.
Carrazzo, half chance, stolen away by Wellingham, found a way through. Exciting stuff, kicks inside the forward 50 side bottom. In front of that boundary umpire again, and the ball is out of bounds.
I guess when it hits the fence, Dennis, there's no doubt that ball's out of bounds.
The crowd didn't miss him.
They've had a couple of boundary line issues between these two sides over the journey.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Some bigger than that last one. Jolly in front, tries to hook it down behind. Cruiser does well. Oh, look at Judd elevate there. Didn't get it though. It's kicked out towards the pocket. Bauer confronted by side bottom. Bauer fought him off in more ways than one. Judd onto the loose ball, almost holding it. Chance for Russell. Under pressure, clears the zone.